7 News is hearing from a woman in Fairfax who says that her family members are among those being held hostage, and now she's holding out hope that they will survive this unthinkable ordeal. Our Megan Clark is live now in the Israeli embassy in Northwest D.C. And Megan, how did this woman learn that her family had been held or been taken captive?
Well, Jonathan, first we want to tell you that woman, she is safe. She now lives in Israel. She's lived there the past 8 years, but she now wants to spread the word. She says that her husband's relatives, they were taken by Hamas and they have not been heard from since this weekend. Abby Owen and her family woke up to air sirens Saturday morning. It wasn't until Saturday afternoon
we began getting images and videos on our phone that Hamas had infiltrated Israel by land, air, and sea. And we understood that something was very, very different.
Owen is originally from Fairfax, Virginia, but currently lives in Israel with her husband. Their family now pleading for help after they believe 5 of their cousins in the south of the state were taken by Hamas over the weekend. Owen shared these photos, the relatives ranging in age from 80 years old to as young as 12. Owen says a 13-year-old cousin with special needs was among the taken. She says the family lives in Nir Oz, a community near the Gaza border.
When Hamas came into Israel, this was one of the closest places that they went, and they immediately began terrorizing families there. We got WhatsApp messages from the family that they were in the house, that they could hear gunshots, and that they were afraid for their lives.
Owen says the family lost contact over the weekend. Then yesterday, Owen says she saw this video showing a child they believe is their 12-year-old relative being taken away by men with guns.
It showed a child the age of my own son in the hands of a terrorist.
Do you have any indication that they're okay right now?
We don't have any information since that video. We have to hope, because that video exists, that they're alive and together.
With a declaration of war and hundreds killed in the worst fighting Israel has seen in decades, Owen hopes her pleas can be heard by everyone.
Our main hope is that people understand that this is not political, that this is humanitarian, that these are people, that these are someone's grandmother. This is an 80-year-old woman and a 13-year-old girl with special needs, and children and parents. And I just want people to think about what that would be if it was their own family member. And everyone, I think, would want those people returned safely.
And you can see some flowers have been left here outside Israel's embassy. Now, of course, we are going to stay in touch with Owen to try and bring you more just as she hears more. And for perspective, it was 1 in the morning there in Israel when we got the chance to speak with her earlier this evening. But she says after this, the country, the citizens there are united and they're pulling together to do everything they can to provide support right now for their soldiers. Reporting live tonight in Northwest D.C., Megan Clark, 7 News.
All right, Megan, thanks. And tonight, several rabbis from different communities gathered in Leesburg for a unity prayer service for Israel. Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin also took part in this event. Many of the people who took part, though, in tonight's service have friends and loved ones who are in Israel right now.